This is my 2-level shopping cart fire. I found this shopping cart out in the woods. I'm about a mile from the Walmart. And so I thought I'd put this video out there to show y'all a new way of doing things. I'm always discovering new things, and this is just something I've never done before, and I think it's pretty cool. Puts out a lot of heat, a lot of light, and then also the top of the shopping cart, or well, actually it's the bottom, but you can throw green wood on there, and while the rest of the fire is burning, you're drying your green wood out and getting it ready to throw on the main fire. And you can throw green limbs on top of it. I don't cut down green trees, but we recently had a storm here in northern Michigan, and it was blowing trees down, live trees, and evergreens, not birches and stuff, but. And so there, everywhere you look, there's like half trees that have just been broken in half. But and so you can just drag that to your camp, and you can dry it out on the top of the grate, or whatever you want to call it, the shopping cart. And I'm filming this about 10 o'clock at night. This is my camp. Not very good footage. Pretty embarrassing, actually. There's the shopping cart. I found it out in the woods, about a 3/4 of a mile away. And it actually serves as a workstation, and I can cut wood on it. You just jam it up there against there and stand on the things. It's kind of. And this is my tent, one Tigris TP Nova. Not the greatest tent in the world. Unless you're on a budget, I wouldn't suggest that tent at all. It leaves a lot to be desired. And I'll make a daytime video eventually, but I'll just go ahead and show my sawbuck I made today. I'm pretty proud of it. Took me about an hour, I guess. Not counting hauling the wood here. I found a bunch of old wood out in the woods. Rough cut, treated stuff that'd been there like 30 years probably. That sawbuck's about 4.5 feet wide, 36 inches at the bottom of the V's. It works real good. And I guess you can't, but there's another view of the fire. And I've been out here about a month. I've recently become homeless and unemployed at the same exact time. I was drinking on the job. But the same thing is, though, I was unsupervised. I wasn't expecting anybody to show up. It was kind of a bullshit deal. And so I got surprised and plus I was at my own house where I live when my boss showed up. But I was working on the house. That was the deal. And so that kind of sucked. But I don't mind being out here out in the woods. I lived 11 years in Alaska. 4 years out in the deep wilderness, 85 miles from the nearest town. So this isn't that big of it's no step for a stepper, but you get soft living in the city, and it's an adjustment period. I'll get another job. I'm not extremely worried about it. But anyway, I thought I would just show a couple things, and to my survivalist board brethren and YouTube people. And so that's about all I got to say for tonight. I'm gonna make another daytime video though, coming soon to a theater near you.